Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? So we're going to have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes with managing the emotions so you can identify your intuition, okay? Because you're looking for your spiritual wealth, okay? Because you're looking at maybe unprepared situation. Maybe someone has a lack of foresight when it comes to maybe the Three of Wands. Maybe you're looking at a situation when it comes to achievements. Okay, maybe someone tried to acclaim their achievements, all right? But you're looking at instability, a little bit of shake up after maybe a conflict because someone hasn't got the right intentions, energy, and actions. So there seems to be a lack of harmony, instability when it comes to the energy, all right? Or maybe someone looking at squaring up when it comes to their achievements. Maybe you're looking at like the Falcon. Maybe looking at the truth when it comes to maybe someone praying. And I don't mean praying as on your knees. They're praying, pray, P-R-E-Y. I can't say that word properly. So you have to look at that love for yourself, okay? All right. Maybe you're rebalancing yourself, okay, after disharmony when it comes to prosperity. Maybe somebody was ironing up your achievements. You could be looking at a team of people, all right, when it comes to maybe your inheritance or someone being savage, like a savage creature, like a falcon, all right? Look at the nature of maybe you immigrated or went to travel. Maybe you traveled somewhere and it wasn't successful. Maybe you done a merchandise, okay, with someone. So maybe someone was overlooking your brand, or maybe someone's looking at you from abroad, all right, when it comes to their emotions. Maybe you're trying to set sail into a new direction when it comes to e-commerce trading, or maybe just exploring, all right, because we're looking at something of value. Maybe you've seen something of value and that's why it's coming to an end. Maybe you're regathering and you're setting sail. When it comes to maybe Aries person, look at their ambition. Maybe look at an Aries person and thinking, you're not it, mate. You're not it. You're unstable. There's a massive shake up because you're lying. Someone's lying. That's why there's an end to maybe someone abroad, or maybe someone doing e-commerce with someone. Maybe someone established a new opportunity with partners. So they had alliances, but these alliances were falcons. So now you're looking at maybe seeds of promises. Promise is a comfort to a fool. Maybe you had a partnership and it was promising a lot, all right, but there was nothing to be really planted, so nothing really sprouted to take off because there was no root, okay? So when there's no root, or maybe someone traveled somewhere, and you know, sometimes when you forget where you come from, you start making conflict. You think everything belongs to you because you forget who you are. So now someone's looking at corresponding. Maybe someone's not corresponding when it comes to maybe initiation to pick up a leadership role, or maybe to continue an establishment because there was a stronghold, maybe when it comes to instability, shake up, a conflict. All right. So there's an ending. Remember, every ending has a new beginning. Because someone is lying when it comes to e-commerce. Why maybe someone traveled to someone. Maybe they promised a deal and there's no deal. So every ending has a new beginning. Because someone's lying, stealing, cheating, acting like a friend, and it wasn't a friend. It was just a hookup. All right. So then you look at a falcon. You're looking at someone. All right. A thief abroad maybe, or someone you've done e-commerce or you've done maybe an expansion with, because now you're looking at maybe a fortune teller. You know, it could be a dark skinned girl, okay, one that promises peaceful life and country, but no, in the end it was like maybe a public announcement. Maybe someone's making a public announcement about someone being unstable with their effort when it comes to a friend was very unreliable when it comes to plagiarism. Somebody was spying. So now you understand something in your camp is an enemy. All right. So someone's going through humiliation, deception, maybe. Or maybe there's an end of a lie when it comes to a Aquarius person, because someone's doing sneak attack when it comes to a love choice. Maybe someone lied about an Aquarius person, a future thinking person. Maybe you're looking at the outlook of a trickster and a thief. So you've got to be aware of spies when they double agent. Could be your agent, all right? Or it just could be your people acting like they're your friend, but they're looking for more rewards, of your effort when it comes to your courage and self-respect. Someone's doing plagiarism because someone's acting like a friend. I know you can't sabotage. Someone's sabotaging when it comes to someone's insight. And then we've had that insight. This needs to be ending because every ending has a new beginning. Because somebody reached out or somebody wants to reach out maybe to a Gemini or Aquarius person, a choice. Every ending has a new beginning because there was a desire, okay? And someone's energy. Because now we look at someone's energy. Maybe an Aries person, they had that desire, all right? They had a desire to maybe lie about their prosperity because they were looking at their own shake-up when it comes to conflicts with their own initiation to become a leader. Maybe they were using someone's energy, all right, when it comes to maybe love, honor, respect. Okay, so now you're looking at maybe a situation where you're looking at a love choice. Maybe you want to reach out to a Gemini person. Every ending has a new beginning. All right, maybe you want to end something with a Gemini person, maybe, or an Aquarius person. You're looking at a love choice. All right, remember every ending has a new beginning. There's 8 billion people in the world. If someone's not emotionally available, move forward. All right, because someone's looking at a situation where maybe looking at a choice. Remember, promise is a comfort to a fool. So somebody went to someone and they promised someone in communication, but there's no compatibility when it comes to the energy, because it's irritating someone's spirit. Because familiarity breeds contention. Because somebody was only looking at the attraction, the desirable, the flirtation, the lust over love when it comes to choice of a partnership. Maybe looking at balance when it comes to due diligence. Because now you're looking at maybe a Libra, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Someone is not telling the truth. So don't lose your foot. Okay? Even when a soulmate sweeps you off your feet with a lie or deception. Alright? Always remember the soul of deceit. The heart of the seat of the soul, and we can make decisions by using our intuition because someone's looking through the blurred lines of someone's love choice. So there seems to be a stagnation, okay? There seems to be obstacles to someone's choices. Because when you're with someone, you should never take someone's free will away by not saying that you're with somebody. And then when you don't say, you allow other people to create lies and act like that person's jealous. No, you fucking lied. So now you're looking at your faith. You gotta have your own belief when it comes to your own options. Because somebody wants to play that blind mice game. So now because they like to play mind games, that blind mice, that cat and mouse game, now their own thoughts are in decisions. Because when you're not intuitive and you need a whole alliance of people, all right, it becomes your own problem in the future. Because these people aren't even loyal to each other. So you look at chicory dickory dog, a lot's of lying. So you got to put your discernment on when you're making your decisions, your choices, to make sure it's balanced, all right? Because people are very imbalanced because they like to take people's free will away. You could be looking at the harmony as well as a gifted woman, all right, of influence when it comes to protection, okay? Maybe you're seeking your own protection because maybe the divine masculine did not protect you, you want to protect the enemy instead. So now you look at maybe interactions when dealing with the rules and the do's and the goos and the gars when it comes to maybe justice. And also, what is your version or definition of a goddess? A goddess is supposed to be intuitive, meant to be psychic, and she looks after her people. And trust me, she's not into groups. You'll more or less find a goddess by herself. Why? Because she listens to her ancestors. They don't do jealousy. They don't do holy for foolishness. So someone's projecting their own thoughts and ideology onto other people. So now you're looking at maybe expectations or expression when it comes to the outside world. There's 8 billion people in the world, all right? And people are forced to rely on other people's senses. That's not an air sign person. So you're looking at maybe someone's subconscious mind, maybe. Especially when it comes to growth and development, when it comes to their decisions to create peace, Maybe someone wants to restore peace with a Gemini Libra Aquarius person. They're looking at friendships, harmony, okay? Because someone has healthy boundaries. Someone's looking at decision when it comes to a Sagittarius person. Sagittarius person is the evil at the gate, the demon at the gate doing the fucking most. Now you've got the Nine of Wands, alright? Maybe looking at the best of maybe how to defend yourself when it comes to your analytical property, okay? Maybe looking at a very good offense, alright? Because someone's at your fence. So then you have to be self-defense when it comes to someone's lack of discipline. Because we're looking at the persistence of people when it comes to creating obstacles. Because you know, you're looking at someone that acts like they're fearless, but they need a whole load of characters with flaws when it comes to their laws of faithfulness, lack. So now we've got the calamity of where these obstacles come from. Because you've got the willpower, okay, collective, alright, to be persistent, alright? Because now maybe look at a Sagittarius person when it comes to philosophy, alright? Maybe someone made a long distance travel and was paying people to maybe to dose someone's drink and food. It's like it was a whole team, like they structured it like they were just camping, no home, no house. It was just a whole group of people. And you know what? It could be a sister or an auntie. Such a serious person. Maybe someone, maybe a masculine Sagittarius feels like he has to face the beast. Maybe a Sagittarius person or a King of Cups. Someone is establishing boundaries when it comes to Sagittarius person or a King of Cups. Because something was breached, a contract was breached, alright? Or when it comes to friendships, they stepped over the borderline. They created obstacles on purpose. A Sagittarius and a King of Cups when it comes to their energy. Maybe they were energy swapping. So they all had a hand. Sagittarius, King of Cups. Breaching. When it comes to a peasant preparing for a battle at any cost. Maybe someone's looking at law and justice. Maybe someone lost their future because their future's looking at their past is now their future when it comes to a law companion or a protector. Could be a father or an uncle or a brother or a cousin or even a grandfather. But in the end, you've seen the strength and opposition in a King of Cups or a Sagittarius person. You could be someone that's maybe looking at the passion of maybe your intuition when it comes to actions for trading. Maybe someone made a love promise and it was a lie because someone didn't have a base chakra. They don't have a base. They don't know how to grow their own base without an alliance and lying, stealing, cheating, and like a friend. They had a desire to end an Aries or Sagittarius person, a masculine person. So now they'll probably see in a situation where someone was pleasure seeking, very curious. Curiosity killed the cat. Why? They didn't use their intuition. Because the cat has 9 lives when it comes to creativity, to create with the universe. Somebody was creating against the universe by lying, stealing, cheating, so they took their own free will away. So now they're worried and anxiety about someone's choices. Because now there's obstacles, delays, and it comes to someone's maybe trading. Because someone realized that they've been trading with a traitor. Could be a Sagittarius person, Scorpio person. So I know it's like a Aquarius person turned their back, but why they turned their back, it looks like a Scorpio person had that desire to maybe be a falcon one of them, camping out, creating illusions in the background behind the cruise person, camping, looking, watching, sneaking. So you look at someone wants to reach out because someone's looking at maybe their own inner voice when it comes to maybe the passion. When it comes to self-love, you've got to love yourself first. But somebody wants to reach out, maybe a Gemini person lied about a cruise person lied about a Gemini person. Now everyone's in their thoughts in what? Non-free will. Curiosity killed the cat. Now someone's self-esteem is not really it's under deception. But there you go again, King of Cups. When it comes to manifestation, when it comes to what's on his table, no emotions, just a big fat battle he's looking at. Because now someone has clarity, awareness. Into me, I know, because into me, I feel the insight that someone's focusing on my enlightenment, and now they feel burnt out by the mind because they don't know what to do with themselves. Because now someone's looking at maybe growth in envy when it comes to King of Cups. He lacks balance. He doesn't have no emotional intelligence. And now someone feels defensive. Because now you're looking at a masculine that's supposed to bring peace when it comes to communication. But he was lying. And now someone feels like they need to detach. Because this masculine is sadistic. He wants to take someone's throat chakra away. This masculine. You're looking at 13. Someone depends on someone too much when it comes to creativity. Someone depends on other people for their happiness when it comes to growing a business. Because now you're looking at maybe children, an Aries person ending maybe because there's falseness about a child, maybe for a King of Cups or such a Sagittarius person. Maybe look at connections when it comes to maybe sincerity. There seems to be a lack of honesty and impatience. Because someone doesn't have no integrity when it comes to their structure. There seems to be stagnation. Because there seems to be limitations. Someone's stuck in the planetary of Saturn. So now you're looking at maybe a situation where someone is looking at a soul connection when it comes to the inner knowing, because it comes from knowing thyself, to understand thyself. Now someone's analyzing the cruel person behind their back, but they had that desire to kill a cruel person because a crazy person coming out with the truth while they try to maybe hide a lie and act like they were friends when it comes to practicality. Now there's indifferences about detachment because someone's being very critical. Criticism. Maybe when it comes to maybe a family of a Gemini Sagittarius, envy and doubt. They create envy and doubt instead of peace, family. They were more looking at cooperation, compromising. And now they're worried and anxiety because now someone's seen a nightmare, the devil at the gate. Such a serious person. So now you got to have boundaries because now you're looking at a situation where someone is not balanced when it comes to partnership, tenderness. They're not tender, they're evil. So they look at cooperation when it comes to someone's love choices. They went for opposition instead. Someone that likes to neglect. Yeah, they went to the devil. Someone went to someone very demonic, man. Because now you're looking at, when it comes to someone's aspirations, it was more love. It was more lust over love. It was more materialism because they bonded, they bounded. When you have your energy, all right, whether you do voodoo or you have hate within you or you have jealousy or envy, when you cast it out to other people, however you want to execute it, Do you know that energy has to go back to you, especially if that person is a high vibrated person? Now, someone's spirituality or someone's truth is irritating someone's demons. All right. So now someone's not happy. And do we care? No, because the progress is demonic. So now there's an ending. Every ending has a new beginning because someone's very dramatic. Maybe a Capricorn person or a Scorpio person. They're so jealous and envious that they wanted an ending for a fire sign person. When it comes to drama, hasty, the too hasty when it comes to the inspiration. Someone looking at transition when it comes to money, a Taurus person trying to hold on to other people's property that don't belong to them. You got to see the devil for what it is, you know? It's not the devil outside of you, the devil's inside of you. Ego, which energy you go with, you know? So now someone's looking at Quakerism because they don't believe in God, innit? So now they're in a panic. Because there's no point worrying about divine feminine. You need to worry about God, my friend. Because someone's looking at infertility, someone's looking at jealousy, obsessed, abusive relationship. Maybe it comes to a Gemini person or a Capricorn person, it comes to their choices. Someone's looking at hatred when it comes to communication. Because someone's not compatible and they knew that. So they were playing with spirits, you know. Somebody was playing with love spirit, romance spirit, love spirit. I don't know, love spell, romance spell, attraction spell, flirtation spell, lack of balance spell. I don't know what you do over there. It's madness. Now somebody wants to control, to have an ending. And somebody wants to end someone, to have control of someone's plagiarism or someone's intellectual property. So you're looking at maybe a very demonic person when it comes to spirituality and a soulmate connection. Someone's not with a soulmate, someone's with a very demonic person. You could be looking at communication, maybe, or information when it comes to a sibling or maybe siblings' relationships with a Gemini person. When it comes to speed communication, just don't lose your foot, man. Especially when a soulmate comes swooping off your foot. Don't, man. Do you know, don't lose yourself in any type of romance. It's not worth it. I think that's one thing, maybe for me, one of my learning lessons for me is relying on other people. I have a problem with attaching to people, you know. So I don't have a problem with detachments. No, I don't. If you want to go tomorrow, go. If you want to stay, stay. That's always been my thing. Because I like space, man. I like to breathe. I don't like jealousy. I don't like envy. I don't like... Listen, especially when I wake up in the morning, I like my peace in the morning, you know? So now you're looking at relationship. When it's not too late, you can free yourself from your past mistakes. Just look at your temptations and don't be so obsessive when it comes to greed. Someone's very greedy when it comes to maybe the darkness of their shadows. They're holding on and they're very happy to hold on. And when you hold on to the shadow of yourself, guess what? You're weak. And this is why these people need alliances. Because in the end, they're going to realize and come to Jesus' moment. When you need all these alliances, in the end, you're just weak. A bully is weak. You understand? When you know your argument's not strong enough, what do? They always find alliances to justify their bad behavior. So now you're looking at victory, Leo person maybe, putting back his recognition maybe, back on his head. Initiation from a wise person. Maybe you're looking at maybe an earth angel when it comes to refilling. Maybe looking at maybe a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Wands when it looks like, there you go. The bitch poisoned them and the fucker's still there. Left his pussy cart over there. Left his pussy cart over there. Because now you're looking at abandonment. They wanted them not, this demonic Queen of Pentacles did not want the King of Wands to look around at God's tour cup. So they got family involved, they got siblings involved, she got her daughter involved. So, and I just said it, didn't I? Anywhere he went with these people, they all took a turn, I'm telling you, and putting poison in this man's drink. And that's the only one thing down. Normally in the other cards, it's all free. So it will tell you like, oh, okay, I had a promise, all right, or a poison in my food or my drink. Or you got another one where someone drained your energy, okay? And then you got another one, all right, where you bled the heart in it. Somebody was probably drinking blood or someone like kind of like bled your heart in it. So now you're looking at Queen of Pentacles because that's what I dreamt. Told you, and Sagittarius, look, They both were pouring this drink to the King of Wands. And the tarot reader came out, because she's a very strong tarot reader, that saw the devil around a Leo person. You got to see the devil what it is, man. She's demonic. Genevieve Nadja is demonic. There you go. Every time the devil's on the table, the next character, the only character come out. What's the next one? Queen of Pentacles. She's a demon. She's a demon. She only sees her own reflection. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Not you. You're a demon, baby. That's what you have to look back at, and you reflect it back on other people. They're looking at fame and fortune, you know. So now maybe someone's looking at their career when it comes to business. It was a whole formation of demons taking turns to pop pills in someone's drink. From the fucking grandson to the fucking daughter to the brother. Do you understand? Genevieve Nadja is a fucking demonic woman. Demonic, man. So that maybe you're seeing the graphs of someone's shadow of self, alright? Maybe you're looking at Uriel, because Uriel is the name of the flame of God, which is the devil, the bearer of light. But he comes with temptations, isn't it? Temporary measures. So he's looking at maybe the pentagram of someone's holy. They don't want someone to be holy and good. Alright? He wants you to present disdain and disrespect for human existence, which is a Aquarius person to the Queen of Pentacles. Told you, to Queen of Swords. Genevieve Nadja wants me dead at any cost, baby. She wants this whole camp of people to have a disdain and disrespect towards me, a human existence. She wants me dead. The gate to matter. The demonic woman. So now you're looking at why. Ask why. Because plagiarism. They're coming out with the truth. That Genevieve lied. She wanted to fight any cost when it comes to these new ideas. She wanted to fight any cost. So now we're looking at a situation where someone was power tripping when it comes to authority. They tried to take authority over a Aquarius person's private credentials. So they started lying with a Sagittarius person, and they went to drug out a King of Wands. Because now we're looking at someone, we have to question someone. And someone's very overwhelmed now because they're fearing that now the pursuit of their happiness was not happiness, it was unhappiness. Because trying to kill people or spike people's food or spike people's drink and getting and paying people to do it as well means deep, deep, deep down, this person is fucking unhappy. Self-hate. So now you're looking at maybe a situation where you're seeing it's not too late to free yourself from the devil. Because now you're looking at a ring of people that try to do boundaries because they're creating their own limitations. Someone's looking at every ending as a new beginning because somebody wanted someone unalived. It's like a Taurus person, alright, and a Queen of Pentacles. So now you're looking at death, you're looking at birth, you're looking at rebirth maybe. Maybe looking at transitioning when it comes to transformation. They're taken from information and they're taking transformation to rebirth their career, alright, because they have a lack of morals. Okay, so now we're looking at a situation where someone's doing corruption because they're a failure. So now you're looking at maybe your sleep, alright. Someone being very lethal because someone wants to put someone to sleep but want to act like maybe it was like a drug overdose, or maybe they died of drink poisoning, you know, because now they want you to fear, and now they fear their own death. Imagine that you want to kill people, but you fear your own fucking death. I tell you, this fucking Genevieve bitch don't make no fucking sense. So now you're looking at Scorpio, the influence under a Scorpio person. Okay, now you're looking at unafraid of the darkness, Aquarius person. We're not afraid of no duppy. So now we're looking at interconnection when it comes to the mysteries of death and sex. We're looking at maybe unavoidable changes. Alright, when it comes to maybe a Scorpio person, when it comes to sharing other people's assets, they're looking for information about sex, death, and other people's money. A Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. There seems to be something in your life coming to an end. All right, you're free to let go. Because that was their wish fulfillment. That was their wish fulfillment for a Leo person. That was their wish fulfillment. So now you're looking at a situation when it comes to maybe burnout. Now you have the insight of someone's plan, plot, and idea for preparations. Maybe someone's looking at the unknown, they're very overwhelmed about this news. And now someone's fearing that someone's using their intuition. Because look, they were preparing in his food for his unalignment to control Scorpio person and a Capricorn person, a Leo person. They all took turns at parties, at festivals, wherever he went with food with these people. He can even have a cook. King of Wands. King of Wands. Maybe King of Wands looking at this lie, wrapping up one or two things, putting it to an end. As a curious person came in and saw their wish fulfillment for a King of Wands and for a Queen of Swords. Someone's walking in passion. Maybe someone wants to end this lie about Leo person. When it comes to maybe the Nine of Cups, I have to gather my... You're looking at Queen of Pentacles, a very evil person. You can't trust this person around food or drink. We're looking at maybe someone looking for an investment, but someone's demise is someone's success. When it comes to when it comes to energy of a project, she was thinking it can't fail because you're looking at resources. Because you're looking for other people. She has to pay people, isn't it? Just to pay people. I can't believe you pay people to do this. And I have no sympathy for her daughter or her grandson. No, I don't. They can all fuck off. Yes, I said it and I say it again. You and your fucking grandson and your fucking daughter can get the fuck out of here. The two blood clot extra fucking gangster fucking granny. Let me not swear. So now you're looking at maybe an invitation. Alright? They invited the masculine. Alright, when it comes to hospitality, when it comes to social gathering, parties, business and pleasure. And I saw it in my dream. There's a table of them. I'm telling you. There's a group of them. I saw it in my dream. Genevieve Nudge said a whole load of people. Every time he eats, he's eating their poison. She pays these people. I saw it. No one's going to make me go against my better self because one person wants to lie. But I've done predictions all my life. That's how stupid and illiterate these people are. They think their voodoo works, but it fucking don't. Stupid ass people. I'm not going to get upset. Let me calm down. So they wanted this masculine in overindulgence, in hangovers. Alright, so you don't look at his own discretion. So now we're looking at faults, errors, mistakes. That's not a mistake. That was on purpose. She had other people serving this masculine. And our curious person's come to wrap up this lie, put it to an end. About someone's wish fulfillment. Now you see a Leo person, maybe a Cancer person. Lie. This family just wants to use other people's assets. It's a massive lie. Now there's a Tower moment when it comes to a karmic situation with a Taurus person to unorthodox practices with a Scorpio person. They went against their better judgment when it comes to God. Now you're going to see this King of Swords maybe. He's going through his retirement money is going. Because maybe they went and put money into this construction building or something. or a wedding or something, or security. It was a lie. It was a lie. And now someone's up at night worried at home. Gemini person. He's got nothing to hang on to. No emotions, jam ass. What's he doing? Corruption with the justice system. Now he's in regret. Says you fucking right, man. I hope you lose your fucking license, pussy. Hope you lose your fucking license. Next time, fucking keep your ideas to yourself. Sharing people's wealth. Sure. Someone looking at material happiness. Maybe somebody was looking at all the bottles, maybe, and the beers. Maybe they just like wine and drink and all that, man. It's dangerous, man. I'm glad I don't drink. So glad. It's not something I've ever done. No way. Taking me for a juggler, trying to bound them to the devil. Trying to control someone's emotions. Someone's emotions made for this family to come to an end. Because now you've got the insight. It was upside down, 3 of wands. Now it's upright. Maybe someone is in the willpower to have the strength to go forward to end this lie. Maybe someone's moving away. Or maybe someone has a wish fulfillment to reach out to a Gemini person because all they're thinking about is this lie. Cancer person. You know, could be a policeman, could be a lawyer, could be something. Gemini Libra person. Someone in this camp, I wouldn't believe them. Nah. You took me for a fool once, maybe twice, 3 times. You're fucking having a laugh, ain't you? Duh! You're having a laugh, you're having a bubble, ain't you? You must be bubble and squeak, sweetheart. Definitely drink too fucking much. You know when people got so much issues, they want to give you your, like, you got issues and they treat you like they're tissue. Tell them to roll their ass out because I ain't your fucking toilet tissue, bitch. Know yourself enough. That's one thing I don't lie as a liar. It's one thing I can't stand. I will hound you with the truth until it comes out. Miss Upside Down Queen of Wands. You too. Maybe your fire sign wants to walk away now. Maybe his auntie, sister, cousin. I don't know. So look at E, that relative. You know? Demonic pussy girl. With a look at E, that Queen of Pentacles. Looking for constructions. Now there's fighting with their lovers. Why could they want a new journey? No, I can't take care of myself. I can't pay my rent. But big pussy Genevieve will tell you how she's big fucking commodity though. She's the one to follow though. Please. Whatever. I ain't following you. You're fucking mad. I've got my own mind, thank you. You know what? That's why I think I've been alone most of my life. That's probably why I met my own bloody baby daddy. We're both Aquarius. I don't like relying on people. And I don't like a liar. So you might think, oh, she rings off my phone because she wants the truth. Yes, I would get that truth one way or another. I'll go to you first. If I can't get it to you, you're going to be stubborn and stupid. Trust me, I would get another way. And I always do. Trust me. God always gives you things you can't handle. No, God gives you things you can handle. Sure, you know what I'm talking about. Someone preparing for a journey anyway of a lifetime. Someone that maybe wants to go home. Maybe someone wants to drive to a Gemini Libra Aquarius person. Maybe you've seen a Cancer when it comes to maybe battles, when it comes to the war. Alright, because then you look at someone's movement, too powerful for you people. Aquarius Gemini person move forward, look at that motion. Now they're seeing the speed of a victory. Why? Because they lack their own direction. They tried to do it to a Gemini Libra Aquarius person because they were doing their conquest, playing with her car like she's stupid. Putting books on the car and shit. Oh, soulmate connection. No. I prefer to be Taurus. Maybe Taurus put it on the car. Or a Gemini person. There you go. Taurus following this fucking E, that gal. Imagine that. You pay all that. They live in LA. They live in fucking Lagos. Imagine spending all that money on trips just to stalk and intimidate people. To make sure 2 people are in together. I tell you, Genevieve Nadia, I'm after you every motherfucking day. I told you for 5 years, come out my fucking energy because I don't know you from nowhere. Go and blow your fucking trumpet somewhere else. I have no need to be jealous of you, my friend. No need. When I saw that premiere with We Never Met by Chance, when I saw all these people fussing around her going through this door, there and then I said, you know what? I bet that bitch went and ran my name and said, oh, she's attacking me, darling. I need security. Go suck your mum, Genevieve. That's what you need to fucking do. Go correct my fucking name back, bitch. Taurus person. It's wrong, man. That's one thing enough. Don't lie on my name, Bridget. I warned you for 5 years. Don't lie on my name. About you wearing black and gold, knowing that's my concept. You're wicked. She's a mind game player. Why? Because she's crafty. She's crafty. She's not mentally there. And I don't mean insanity neither. She's just a fucking wicked bitch. Why? Because she played with humanity too much. She loves to fuck them fucking dead people, drink blood, and sacrifice, pick me and do the most. She probably fucking does that. What do you call it? That potu, but that portal potty in Dubai. When you get all these women to go to Dubai, and they'll give you all 10 grand, 100 grand, just for man to poo-poo in on your fears and pissing on your mouth. That's what Genevieve does, my friend. Now you got to fight with Aquarius person. Next time, mind your fucking business, man. See my name and shut your mouth. I don't know you from nowhere. Oh, darling, I'm famous, darling. I'm the one. I'm Niger. I'm the first billionaire in Nigeria. That's why you're a broke bitch. All these fake fucking news reports that she's the first fucking rich woman in fucking Nigeria. Are you stupid? All right, come to England then, big mouth. Come to LA. Your money don't mean shit. We already know what fucking Nigerians love to do. No disrespect to all you Nigerians. We already know what you are like. You're fraudsters, man. You're in your romantic fraud shit. So you came with the same bullshit. And you still were a failure at it, babe. Still a failure with your Sagittarius person. 9 of Wands again with your Sagittarius person. And your fucking Gemini people then. Serves you right. No sympathy for the karmic devil. None. None. So now you've got a situation where you're seeing maybe someone's going to entrapment. They wanted someone entrapped. They're doing voodoo and bring their hate shit so someone can go into entrapment. So you have to put on your blinders on, your intuition. I'm telling you, it looks like this in dreams, but it's not a person, it's a blob. And when you're fighting it, who's behind it? Genevieve Nadia. Genevieve Nadia. Doing her voodoo, witch spell bullshit. But I don't fear things. That's where she got it wrong, baby. Fear is an illusion. Just like her. She's an illusion. That's all she creates is illusion. God's 2 of Cups separated because of Genevieve big pussy Nadia. Betrayed, man. Big betrayed. Want someone to go into entrapment. You know when you try to get people into trouble? I want to cut into prison. I don't even have a criminal record, you stupid idiot. I've never stolen. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Only bad thing I've ever done, is Bob Marley. Yes, get it straight, bitch. I don't even fucking drink. Serves you right, idiot girl. So now you're looking at the willpower of the Queen of Swords. Gemini Libra Aquarius person. What monkey do, monkey say. So now everyone's looking at this earth sign person. You're a fucking monkey. You got shit on your table. You and a Sagittarius person. That's why you can't pick up your cup. From God. Why? Because you're manipulative. You're a snake. You're the serpent in the fucking garden. Now you got your flying monkeys following you. You can't challenge nothing. Look it on the table. You got nothing on the table, Bridget. Nothing. Not even a soul, my girl. Not even a soul, my girl. You sold it to the devil. You want to separate God's 2 of Cups. Keep it separated. But it's still not going to change who I am, baby. Because you are. Because you can't. Imagine that. That's why you don't have a soulmate. Look how you act over materialism. That's why I like the devil, Yes, I do. I think he's the biggest security for heaven. Why? Because every time he tells you motherfuckers to come this way, you lot follow away from heaven. So yeah, the devil's doing his fucking job. The devil's fucking doing his job. That's what he's there for, to tempt you lot away from heaven. Because you don't deserve to be there. You look at power and authority when it comes to someone's unhappiness. There you go. Stuck in your mind, Sagittarius. Stuck in your mind with Earth sign person. Says you're right. Because you wanted 2 people dead. Who do you think you are? That means you must have killed other people before. You're so quick to do this. You're so quick to do this. But you forgot God has eyes everywhere. God has eyes in man and in animal and in planet. I heard it in my dream. The planets work with us. But because these people have no psychological drive, all they have that drive is for sex, death, and people's inheritance. Because her and Dora is a doormat when it comes to companies. End it, man. They got no emotions. Fucking demonic women. What do you expect? Look at her mum. Look at her mother. Look at her garden of her mother. Demonic. Her daughter's not far from it. That's probably why her daughter, she never really shows her daughter much in public. Especially when she was younger. Because Genevieve used that picnic to do nothing but bad things. Now watch that, man. There you go. Empress know what she's talking about. You're jealous of the Empress, Aquarius person. You didn't want her to come out of calmer waters. You want her to sit there and say, oh, Addie left me. Oh, Addie. You're fucking idiot. You're fucking idiot, yeah. And it was lovely. My friend called me yesterday out of the blue. And you know what she said to me? V, I really got to tell you this. Because her daughter, her dad died yesterday. 3 years ago yesterday. And her daughter chose me, you know, when she was 2 years old. Because she's a very bright little girl, to be a godmother. And she, to this day, I hear from her more than her mother. And even she said, all the years I've known you, and my goddaughter's in her 20s, brethren. You know, I love you. And the reason why they called me as well, not just because her dad passed 3 years ago yesterday, it's to show, like, my daughter don't chat to no one still. One person said, don't ask about my dad. If anyone's going to ask, it's going to be my auntie. Do you understand? She said, V, never in all my years of knowing you, over 20 blood clot years, you've never gone out your way to sabotage people. Never. Never. So I don't know where these duppy people get these ideas from their illusion. All because they done plagiarism, but that's teeth my ideas, because Genevieve Nadia don't have fuck all but that pussy and that mouth. That's all she has about please don't drag me in public. Well, next time behave your pussy clock self. And then she still drag people. She's still taking people down with her. About she's sitting down on wall like she's some prestige. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Now Humpty Dumpty's gonna have a very great fucking fall. You're too manipulative, Genevieve Nadia. You like to use people too much because you're famous. We must feel intimidated. Who are you, baby? Maybe you feel intimidated because Rita looks like she's got more than you, boy. Because you have never had a big birthday like that. You jealous little bitch. You're fucking jealous, man. You're fucking jealous bitch, man. You need cock. You understand? To get what you need, my girl. I don't. There you go. Want to fight Aquarius. Too jealous, man. You're too fucking jealous. Go find yourself. Look at the Emperor standing up for people. Rude, man. The girl's got no behaviour. Who does she think she is? Because she's got 2 lines in a looker book. Because she done Adi Wali's mother with 2 looker line. 2 looker line, little cokehead. You took it way too far. It irritates when people take their jobs too far. We all need to eat. We all need to drink. Why do you have to take your jobs like you lot are gods, man? No, you're not. What good you can do, look up to entertainment. Remember, you're not acting, You're learning other people's lines, bitch. And the amount it takes that you have to do, you understand, to even get your movie. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Compulsive liars that learn how to make money through entertainment. Compulsive liars, man. We look at divine guidance when it comes to transitioning. We look at maybe a travel by water or over water. Alright? And someone's angry, jealous, Capricorn person when it comes to futuristic thinking, when it comes to Aquarius person. Told you, putting pills in the man's fucking drink for his death. And I've come to fight the battle. Yes, And then he can come and see me next lifetime. Do I care? No, I don't. No, I don't. But I'm not going to sleep and watch you destroy someone's life because you're a greedy little fucking bitch. About, oh, she lost so much weight. Yeah, because the demon's eating her out because she knows this day's coming. She's stressed. When I tell you, oh, look at her on the boat, on the boat, showing that she's a real high-class prostitute. The next picture she come out with, the most clothes that bitch has ever had on for a long time, a t-shirt and jeans. Because she knows, man. She knows. She knows. She knows. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person want to fight Creeper because she's jealous. Jealous. So now you're seeing an offer going to Cancer person to lie about Aquarius person. There you go. Upside down, big pussy Genevieve Nadia. There you go. Big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Bringing obstacles. You know what she likes? She likes men fighting over her. She likes men fighting over her. Like Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Aries. She's a high-class prostitute. Oh yeah, let's not forget Virgo as well. High-class prostitute, man. You're not gonna roll in my energy. You're acting like I'm fucking 7-Eleven. You can just come and pop in on my things with your voodoo and take my things. Put me under fear, because you're under fear in the ear, because all you got is that pussy and that mouth. No, Genevieve Nadia, go find your fucking self, boy. Make better decisions, because now you're in a debate about your decisions. Serves you right. You're a failure. You're a failure. You don't have no sound decisions. You're a failure. Let me say that again. You're a failure. Because it seems like your people then failed to tell you. Fashion line, failure. Relaunch, failure. Genevieve's book to success through philosophy, failure. We never met by chance, failure. Lionheart, Whoopi went to fucking Netflix and acted like she went blockbuster to blood clot. Sit down, little girl, man. You're going way too far above your corner. Way too blood clot far. You look at maybe the reflection of this big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Alright? Maybe look at the Queen of Pentacles, a very selfish person. Very selfish, self-centered, evil, Karmic Evil woman. I'm not debating with none of you lot. I don't enable bad behavior. I don't give a shit who you are. She sold her soul to the devil. All she knows how to do is suck cock. Look at her. Give me money. Give me money. I suck cock. Give me money. Give me money. Because she's not fertile. She don't have shit to offer no one. Apart from making fake allegations on the internet saying, oh, Genevieve is this and Genevieve is the goddess, darling. Genevieve is just a piece of shit. Evil person, man. She's evil. Superficial. Evil. I saw what she did. And now she's going to entrapment. She's going to prison. And that's what's on her thoughts. Prison. She's going to prison. Spiritual prison, prison, mental prison for the work that she did. There you go. When it comes to Leo person and Aquarius person. She's going to spiritual prison, man. She never invests in herself. You understand? She thought this could never fail. Because she thought she had resources. She thought she was resourceful. Because she had the people, things, and places around her that connected her to rich people, wealthy people. Do you understand? So her fucking power went to her head. Went to her head. She's not a caring leader. Very immature. And I already told her. 5 years. And she knows she with it. Leave Adiwalik in your body alone. She said, nope, I can do what I want. So I saw her spike out his drink with his team of people. And he was passed out on his sofa, on his bed, at the toilet. So every time he thought he was drunk, because he was having a festive time, like too much fucking party, it was Genevieve Nadia and his team of people. To a Leo person. She cultivated a whole load of people, a wide range of people, to be her resources, because she uses people as her resources. She's into temptation. When it comes to will, to do anything for money. She wants to stay on a throne that she did not. She wants to sit on a throne where she was thrown. She didn't take no levels to get there. It's like when they tell you, oh, your mother bring you up. Well, no, your mother threw you up. She threw you. She never bring you up, my girl. She threw you up. Evil, man. Evil. She was looking for people to invest in projects that don't belong to her. But she didn't invest no time or effort. We're looking at over-access, over-self-indulgent. We're looking at a very stubborn, ungrounded woman. Not grounded. Look at Queen of Swords. She's watching my journey. So now we're looking at Evil Eve attempted Adam in the Garden of Eden to eat her poison apple. Genevieve Nadia, Genevieve, the genie in a toxic bottle. Because she's a fucking alcoholic. She wants everyone else to be an alcoholic. If she's a failure, she wants everyone else to be a failure. The moment she probably even heard that man asking Adiwali, oh, did you enter with Lionheart for the academy? He was quick to say no. That probably pissed her the fuck off, boy. Because she didn't win. Because before I come, she wanted to get rid of him after Lionheart. Then she said, oh, wait a minute. There's another chance. We never met by chance, really. Then you want all these things about spirituality. She wants about the cards, all of that. She wants to be mean. She wants to come out and say, look, I know about star signs. That's why she started to put up Taurus signs. She ever had that before? Like they said, she cut her hair like me. That's the best Genevieve looked in 47 years of her fucking life. But she never, what she say again? I'm commodity. I could have went to Hollywood ages ago. Really? Really? That's why you had no blockbusters, bitch. Your acting is shit. Shit. Next time, don't play with me, little girl. A goddess, she brings fairness, balance, truth. Alright? She's her intuition and her psychic gifts. That's a fucking goddess. Not someone that plays with voodoo, doo-doo, and numancies. Justice is here for Queen of Swords. There you go. On this pathway. There you go. Your ex is an ex for a reason. Ex and ex for a reason, man. So now you're seeing upside down Queen of Pentacles doing the most. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Please, it's like these people are forgetting that every single message I sent this masculine in the emails. So when he's ready to go court and clean out this bitch, I've still got the messages and every single fucking email. Time and dates, Genevieve Nadia. So let's see you get out of this one. With your Sagittarius person, your Cancer person, Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, Libra. Shall I keep going? Virgo. Shall I keep going? Big pussy Dora, her stinking daughter. Don't get me started. New journey, boy. If these people think they can get away with it, a lot of people become more psychically intuitive. Collective, there's so much good tarot readers out there. Put your discernment on and go and search away from my tarot reading. They all talking about upside down Queen of Pentacles, what she did. Poison with a Sagittarius. Everyone's talking about it. It's everywhere. And guess where that everywhere's got to go back? To Genevieve Nadia. So when she starts, her grandson starts dying, her mother, her puss, her dog, don't blame no one but Genevieve Nadia. And her family, because they play with new Manson and thing there. How do Taurus for a Capricorn person? What goes around comes around. You want death for Adiwali and myself? Well, guarantee one of your people them gonna die. Because your energy's got to go back somewhere. Because they didn't kill me. I'm still here. It ain't killed Adiwali. That means it's going back to sender. So there's no point saying in Jesus' name, in Jesus. You fucking idiot. In Jesus' name, arsehole. And you're still around the same bad people. Walk in love, correct your flaws, man. Talking truth, it goes back to the juju voodoo people then. Your shit is outdated, Taurus. Outdated with your fake promises. Look, I've got many. Come this way. I know this one. I know that one. That's why you shouldn't. That's why I think celebrities thing is just when you picture with people that a woman, a fan might say, oh, you know, he touched me and he graped me. No, it's not just that, my friends. You see your famous mates just picturing you with you. You're enabling their indirect behavior when it comes to manipulation, marketing, innit? Public relations. Because you have to study psychology. So now Cancer person is saying he's a fucking demon. He's got no intuition. He's jealous of a Leo person. Aries, same thing. Jealous, man. I'm not trying to be funny as well. Gavin, step out the way. I've had enough of seeing light-skinned men be the forefront, like Willie Bounce. Sit the fuck down. It's about time we see some dark-skinned men take leads now. I've had enough of you lot. All since, like, Black Panther days. With what's her name? She was the front, another light-skinned chick. No disrespect for colouring and thing there, man, but look how you lot done, what's her name? The one that done the first hair care. You lot doing the same thing again. You look like your women rivals too much, man. Because that woman made it first. And you got some light-skinned bitch coming along. And the woman, you know, wanting to work. It's like me and Genevieve, I want to work with these people. But Genevieve, no. Genevieve coming like that woman, man. When it comes to that woman, it's on Netflix. Madame something something. Can't remember. The first woman to do the hair care. She reminds me of Genevieve, man. Stuck up, thinks she knows everything, thinks she's the best thing since sliced bread. But without the black woman that didn't fit their marketing, she was the fucking original maker. But in this case, when it comes to marketing, I'm very sorry, Genevieve Nadia, but why would I be jealous of you? Have you seen how the way I look? I went outside the other day. I ever put no hair care on my head enough. It was peaky outside, said the way. So I was like, I love your hair. I said, I didn't even done it today. Didn't even do it today. Thank you very much. I don't live off my looks, my friends. I know how pretty I am. Trust me, I know how pretty I am. But prettiness ain't gonna get me nowhere. It's only so far my pretty looks can take me. And same thing I tell my daughter. Only so far, Aquarius will tell you. It's only so far pretty looks can take you. Look where it's gone. Way above your service because you're not pretty, Genevieve Nadia. You definitely need money for that makeup, that wig, and your fake designer. You need it. I don't. Next time, don't play with me, little girl, and you won't be on this table. Now, Genevieve Nadia, Queen of Pentacles, or business what you're dealing with, is now worried, upset. Why? Because she can't handle looking at maybe a Gemini person. She's in shame now. Cancer person. Yeah, your shame catch up with you. Do I have any sympathy? No. Because all Genevieve cares about is who's going to pick her up as a lover. Because she can't look after herself. She don't care about your emotions. She's looking at who's going to pick me up when it comes to my money. I'm stuck with money. Who's going to invest in my EP? Listen, don't get me started, little girl, because she's lying, stealing, cheating. Gemini person, same thing. Go sit down, Gemini. You got no behavior. Imagine you're making a one woman make you all go down. Serves you right, man. Don't come over here, because I tell the truth. Go to your Genevieve Nadia, that's telling the lie. And you'd have all followed. What monkey do, monkey say. What monkey say, monkey definitely did, innit? All for what? Money. Superficial bitches, man. Ain't got time for that. There you go, justice. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, he could be in the law system. You're going to prison yourself, Gemini. You're going to spiritual prison for your work. With your look at E, that Queen of Pentacles. Spiritual court is open, man. You all knew Judgment Day was coming. You all knew Judgment Day was coming. So don't act like no victim right now. You can't say God bless when you're in the devil energy. Gold or diamonds. And you're lying, stealing, cheating, acts like people's friends, all of that. No. If you really believe in God, you know, God, take H-O out, what do you have? Be good, because you got God in there. No, these people can't be good unless you give them money. Because what monkey do, monkey say. And when monkey says jump in a fire, Genevieve people them jumps in with her like some idiot. Especially you, Gina Usher, you fucking fool. Now, King of Wands probably looking at his wish fulfillment. Maybe he's looking at fairness, balance, truth when it comes to a lover, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Maybe he's looking at that she was worried about this lie that Cancer put him in with a Queen of Pentacles upside down. I was worried, you know. I still am. I'm upset with him. Of course I am. I don't care if I see him today or tomorrow. But I still care because I see it. You lot might not, but I do. And Genevieve's not going to get away with it. I don't care who she is. I don't care who her mother, father, puss or dog is. No, I don't care. I don't fear people but God, my friend. There you go. Sagittarius looking at maybe a King of Pentacles, or maybe this King of Wands looks like he's more grounded because he had the devil at the gate. Taurus person, Miss Becky Beatrice. Yes, it means a woman. This card does mean a woman, Taurus. Look it up yourself. I'm not picking on nobody. The card says what the card says. Taurus is a fucking peasant. She's a natural broke bitch. Without her stealing, Genevieve ain't shit. That's why she always has big gaps in her career, because she's waiting for other people's ideas to steal, to pounce on. She's a fucking demon, man. She has to wait for a voodoo to work, I guess. She goes to partitioners. Imagine spending money on partitioners and you're still a broke bitch. Still a broke bitch. There you go, Queen of Pentacles. Told you, told you, told you, told you, told you. Every fucking card I've had, Genevieve's the devil. It keeps showing Genevieve is the devil. I don't know this woman from nowhere. It's just a God above. I never met her nowhere but the dreams, my friend. So she's going around saying, oh, I need security, darling, because Verena's following me. Shut up, my little girl. Go find yourself. But that much of a bully, you should have called police a long time ago. And someone commented, oh, do you have police reports for all these allegations? You clearly are not listening to my videos then, innit? So don't let me have to comment and run you as well. Don't ask me stupid fucking questions. Especially when you heard me say, yes, I went to the FBI. Yes, I did. I put a tip in about Genevieve Nadja. Yes, I did. I went to the UK police. Yes, I did. And made reports there as well. And also when it comes to LA police, yes, I did. And Financial Times, because I like watching documentaries. And I went to Financial Times because they have their own apartment when it comes to investment and investigating. All right, because they like little mystery things like this. I saw lots of documentaries to prove that. And then the bitch had the Financial Times in their hand. Good, so they know who you are. Angry about my intuition. Angry, man, because what does she use? Dark spiritual practices. Someone's angry about someone being telepathically connected to a King of Wands, a Queen of Swords. Upside down. The only one upside down, the third party person, Queen of Pentacles, doing the most. Doing the most. I'm glad I don't like fame and money like this boy. Or even dick. No, thank you. 13 years, none for me. Yeah, entrapment. That was her wish fulfillment. For me to go into a mental institution, because I'm telepathically connected to someone, she ought to go against my intuition, by the way. But, oh no, I must be going mad. Oh no, I'm going mad. I'm going mad. No, Genevieve is mad. And I don't mean insanity neither. She's possessed with the devil. That's the devil's daughter. So I'm writing a book. Yes, I am. Genevieve Nadja, the devil's daughter, the Lionheart killer. Going into spiritual prison. I saw it. No one can't tell me nothing. She had one look up boy, Virgo pick me, Pisces person, could be a younger Pisces too, alright? Another Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini. Yo, the bitch is horrible, man. Go and poison yourself. Go and poison your daughter and your son, bro. That's what you need to go and poison. Because look what come out of you, Genevieve, your daughter. Told you wanted to play on this. I'm gonna try not to swear, man. Sorry, collective, but I'm not sorry, man. I gotta tell the deaf people what it is. You know, because they're looking at maybe abandonment. They didn't want this Leo to turn around. Look at his tour cap. Instead, he joined in. He joined in because he listened to all those people. I guess he had no choice, innit? Voodoo, eating and drinking, all these people around him lying. Because I had a dream, right? I think he's got a big house. Because I went in his house. I think he's got glass. I think he's got a house that's like lots of glass. That's why this big pussy Genevieve like to do that. She's in a house, isn't it? In front of a window. Because that's what I said. I can see a house with like these big windows. So she sits in front of a house. In front at Christmas time, innit? With like saying like this black man, like a mojo. Because I've only ever been with my children for Christmas. So she's done all those kind of mind game playing. Do you get me? But I don't care. I don't even celebrate Christmas like that, bitch. You understand? So she's done all of that. Everything I spoke about, what I didn't have as a child, whatever, she made sure she displayed it at, well, I'm doing it. I'm doing it with Adiwali. I'm doing it. Do I care? As I keep saying to you and Adiwali, in your body, all right? Claim you're both together, all right? If you claimed in the beginning, we wouldn't be here in the first place. So you can't blame none but yourself. They purposely didn't reply none of my messages because Genevieve Nadja was making money from my messages. She's making money from my messages. That's why I don't fuck with players. When you're 19, 18, maybe 30, you understand? But you're big 40, 50, 60, running down man and money like that. That's not my forte. That's not my forte, my friend. I felt insulted. Adiwali should have told me he was fucking you. Then I wouldn't be out here in the first place. Because one thing I ain't doing is run down no blood clot man. Do you understand? I don't even run down my baby daddy. I would prefer him to be my best friend right now. Do you understand? Because we get on. I don't need him like that. We got children together. That's it. That doesn't give me an excuse to sabotage his relationships. Even when that baby mother come to me and said, oh, I got a baby for your baby daddy. I said, these bitches, or every woman comes to me. Every woman. I've never ever gone to a woman in my life until they step their corner and come to my face like this big pussy Genevieve Nadja doing it indirectly. And I warned them, I warned them for 5 fucking years. I'm that person. If you step on my toe, I don't care if you're on a black carpet, red carpet, green carpet, orange carpet. I don't give a fuck where the fuck you at. I'm confronting you, my friend, because I may not ever confront you again. Why? Because I may not ever see you again. Just like when I got raped one time. I saw the man after how many years? You see, once I saw him on the high road, yes, I did go up to him. And yes, I fucking told him off. Because I'm not going to let you take my power away from me. Curious person. I told them, don't play with me. I will confront you, my girl. I don't care where you are, who you are. Don't ever lie on my name. That's one thing I have, is a name. I may not have money like you lot. I might not have good goods like you lot. I might not even have a whole bag of people give me opportunities and supporting my every fucking move, whether it's good or bad. And she's still a failure. I've had one man give me a pair of shoes and a Wii game. It was Christmas and a birthday thing. And look how you're acting. It's disgraceful. Even when Addy asked me, I'm going to LA, which I'd like to buy you, bring you back something. I said, no, just bring back love. Everything's about love. Well, fuck off to Genevieve then. You think I fucking care? Oh, should we go shopping? I think you asked me to go Westfield one time. I said, no. I don't even like fucking shopping. But did he ask me? Did he even spend time to get to know me? No. Jump into conclusions. Assumptions creates war. And he's got war with big pussy Genevieve Nadja. Fucking failure on their pathway. Maybe they was working on getting married. Maybe they got married. Who knows? Take it as it resonates. Now you've got the Emperor under deception. With his look like Edith, King of Pentacles, the demon at the gate. I could be writing about your agent as well. Your agent's a little pussy. I wrote to him twice, you know. Can you please tell Adiwali to get a private detective? I think whoever is around, Genevieve Nadia, I keep dreaming there. Something's going on. All how many months later? How many years later? I ain't heard from this man. You got one of his brethren comment on the YouTube the other day, a few months ago. Or now I'm not reaching out to you people. What? Because you're making I'm his friend. What to do? Send you a text every minute. Oh yeah, she's obsessed. She keeps talking about you. I don't care. I'm not that person. You said what you said. I replied, bye. You're not Adiwali. I don't need to hear what you got to say, my friend. You lot are too easily bought for me, man. Too easily fucking bought. Every you lot drop name, drop name, drop name. Next time, shut your mouth. So now someone's looking at maybe thinking of blocking a Taurus person want to move out of a house. I don't know, some house. There you go, demonic big pussy Genevieve Nadia in the house. Trying to control some house. I don't know, man. She reminds me of my aunt. I don't know why. I think earth signs right now. You gotta need some deep healing, man. You lot are burden. Sagittarius burden. Who are you gonna go? Finesse this King of Pentacles as well. Says him right, man. Burden. Burden. Shouldn't lie, didn't cheat. Next time. There you go. Aquarius. She wanted Aquarius person dead. King of Cups wanted her dead. All by herself. And now there's a new journey. One of these lovers. Taurus person fucking this King of Cups. Message going around about her decision when it comes to unrequited love, undeceptive, a Cancer person. Miss Queen of Pentacles, Genevieve's thinking big pussy Nadia is going to go through paranoia when it comes to maybe performance. She's looking at all these performers. She's got bear man, all four corners of the world, backstabbing, betrayal, fighting with a Leo person, serves him right. She's worth fighting for, really? Well, that's what you do to get people's attention. You've got to fight for women. No. No, any man that want to come in my life telling me, oh, I want to fight man for you, you need to get the fuck out of it. My friend did that. I thought he was my friend. I did not know he fancied me until he told me a story. I made him tell me the story. And I said, right, from this day forward, you're not ever allowed to call my phone. You must listen to what I fucking say. Don't have no hidden agenda. If you like me, and you know I don't like anyone like that, move forward. If you're going to be my friend over male, be my friend. You're more than welcome to come over anytime you like. But the moment your mind changes, because men try to break me for years and it irritates me. It really irritates me. I don't need a man like you that need each other. I need God, man. I need my children. There you go. Home. Conflict. Leo. When it comes to look like either earth sign person. Fucky too much. Maybe somebody wants to send you a letter. Sorry. It's a bit late now, isn't it? There you go. Karmic will. Fighting over what? I can hear Mary J. Blige. Hold on. Love me. Love me now. I go crazy. Love me now. Hold on. Love me. I don't want to sing. That's why. I can't sing. Love me now as I'll go crazy. I can hear that. Mary J. Blige. You're my something desire. Something hold me down. Oh yeah, it's something about be it right or be wrong. I just wanna. It keeps coming. Well, stop then if you're gonna give me the whole lyric properly. I just wanna satisfy, 'cause you're not mine, I can't deny it. Won't you hear me talking, baby? Love me now, I'll go crazy. Oh, sweet thing. Yeah, baby, she's begging. There you go, the devil's begging. Dad, don't walk away. Earth sign person is begging. Because she wants the money. Because she wants to go around party like she's the best thing since fucking stale bread. Yeah, love me now. I'll go crazy. Yeah, there you go. She's heartbroken over what? Money. Not heartbroken that she spiked people's food. Look, spiked people's food. Remember I told you, poison, blood, drained energy. Preparations, food, going around, all of that. That's what she was doing with these these part of people. And now she's lying. There you go. Queen of Pentacles, lying, stealing, cheating, and keep looking back. Queen of Swords, why? Because the Queen of Swords works better than hers. Demonic, man. Demonic. Tell her to soothe me. I'm ready. And your lawyer probably asked me for a reading. There you go. Messages. She stole it. Messages from that higher priestess to a Leo person. She stole it. Trying to put her credit on it. Trying to put her name on it. On these licenses, copyrights, you name it. Trying to do plagiarism. You know. She's trying to make it look like it's... Oh, I can't stand this woman. If you ever know, I can't. I don't know how you put up with her, to be honest. I'm glad I don't have friends like this. There you go. Relying on it. That's what she was doing. It's been a slow, long journey, boy, at work. There you go. Someone's in love with the Queen of Swords. Boy. I saw that in my dream as well. Some stupid King of Cups. Or some stupid man around this Leo person. There you go. Lying about a Taurus person, a Aquarius person, and a Gemini person. Just lying about maybe being married, lying about being spiritually guided, lying about fucking a Taurus person, lying about Aquarius person, just lying. Just lie. He's a burden. He's Sagittarius, a little burden anyway. Because he's looking at Sagittarius going to King of Pentacles, maybe to help with her burdens. Now King of Cups is in his head, at home maybe. I just think it's disrespectful. I'm not Genevieve Nadia. So get that memo out. Any of King of Wands' friends that know that can dig out Genevieve and how they like, that's not me, my friend. You're looking at the wrong person. Because you did it to Genevieve Nadia, don't think you can do that over here. Because I'm that one, you know. Yes, I'm that snitch. Yes, I'm that snitch bitch. There you go. Leo. Pathway. Death. Ending. Follow God. Someone's spying or looking at this King of Swords. End. You'll be happier. Find love in yourself. Because you've been spiritually guided. Because someone's lying. Taurus person's lying. When it comes to maybe a new journey. Someone's single. Maybe the Emperor. Maybe look at a third party person. Lying, stealing, cheating, doing the fucking most. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.